Okay, if you ever meet Scott Ginsberg, you won't have to worry about forgetting his name.
Because he wears his name on a tag.
All day, every day, for the rest of my life. Sometimes two. Okay, what word do I own? That guy, that girl, this is an individual who owns a word. Word ownership, or one-word equity, is absolutely essential. There's actually a trifecta with the success of this principle. Here's how it works. If you own a word, number one, they come to you. A couple of the other sessions this morning we're talking about it. They call you. So you're not selling, you're enabling people to. Absolutely. The second benefit of owning a word, and we'll get to an example in just a minute, is when you own a word, you begin to exist in their mind. You see, approachability, that guy, branding, all this stuff going on today, it's not about market share. It's about mind share. It's about when they think of a particular word, do they call Manpower right away? Or when they see the logo, they see a commercial, what word first comes to mind? Mind share. So as a result, the third benefit of this whole concept of owning a word is when you do this, when you're that guy, when you own a word, you refuse to be perceived as a commodity. The people in this room, you're not salespeople. You're experts. You're not recruiters. You're expert advisors. You are the authority. You're there for them. Coach, even if you want to think of it that way. This is what happens when you own a word, and I want to share with you, this has got to be the greatest example of word ownership I've ever seen. January 26th, 2006. Word of Mouth Marketing Conference, Orlando, Florida. I'm walking around the area. I'm asking people, hey, what's your word? And they're shouting them out. And I'm hearing some good words. These are some marketing folks. So infinity and micro-persuasion, great, solid words. But I see this woman to the right just laughing her butt off. So I did what my teachers used to do to me. So, Yvonne, if it's that funny, perhaps you'd like to share it with everybody. And she said, Scott, I don't think you want to hear my word. Well, now I do. No, come on, Yvonne, what's your word? What do you own? What makes you unforgettable and unique? How are you that guy? So, you want to know what word came out of her mouth next? Dickless. Let me tell you something. You have never heard 500 people laugh harder in your life. And this was one of those moments where, as a professional speaker, I had a choice to make. All right, do I make a joke back at her? Or should I just keep going with the presentation and pretend like she didn't just say dickless? I went with answer number 2. And I said, okay, anybody else have a word? So check this out. After the program's over, she comes up to me, and her opening line, this is classic. Scott, do you remember me? How could I forget? Dickless lady. "30 seconds later, it all came clear. She hands me one of her business cards, and I learn that Yvonne DeVita is the owner of a company called, and the author of a book called, Dickless Marketing. Smart Marketing to Women Online, focusing on Jane, not Dick. Guys, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. Unforgettable, absolutely unique. Go to Google tonight, type in Dickless, her website comes up first. And you know what, you laugh, but she is a rock star. She's the perfect example of being that guy. The media, customers, they go to her. She is the trusted advisor. She is the expert. If you need to know anything about marketing to women online, call Yvonne, the Dickless lady. Okay, now, settle down. I think everyone could admit that marketing like that is pretty ballsy. But let me ask you this. What word do you own?